This simulator I've named Maud after Maud Callan, who was a South Carolina granny midwife who practiced in Berkeley County, South Carolina for 63 years. She never lost a mother, delivered thousands and thousands of babies in rural South Carolina. And when I was 10, I read a Life magazine article about her, and they described her as brave, smart, and heroic, everything a 10-year-old girl wants to be. And I've modeled my whole life on Maud Callan. And when I get into bad situations that I don't know what to do, I literally get on my knees and ask, Maud, what should I do? What would Maud do? And that's one of the things I train my midwives and my doctors. What would Maud do in rural South Carolina? And then this is Winema. I call her Winnie. Winema is the name in California. The Miwok are the indigenous people to our community and to our land, and Winema means girl chief. So she's our girl chief. She keeps us in line. She tells us what to do. Thank you.
So this is the set that's staying in the EU, and our names that actually you all came up with a few weeks ago. So the mama is Louise, after Marie-Louise Lachapelle, who was a grand French midwife several centuries ago, worked in Paris, wrote textbooks, did some amazing things at maternity hospital there. So she's the mother, and our baby is Franca, named after Frank Leuven, who is the child of this grandmother.
Wow.
And we recognize the heritage that Frank Leuven's and the other obstetricians come from. They are the babies, but the mothers who birthed this thing came before, and we recognize that the midwives always came before. So baby Franca.
Not happy with the name.
So yeah, our mum is Mika and our little baby is Lua. And they were our first mom and baby breech in South Africa. And I think, yeah, we just owe a lot to them for putting so much trust in us after doing this training for the first time just a couple of months before. And this was something that was just not done in Cape Town. And this last 2 years...
Especially, I mean, not at home.
Not at home. I mean, yeah, obviously there was some happening in hospital, but really choosing a vaginal breech birth in Cape Town 2 years ago was not an option. And now it is. And we are so grateful to them as a mom, a mother and a father for choosing this for their baby and their trust in us. And yeah, we're just so grateful to Reach Without Borders and all of you. It's been such an honor.
Yeah, I mean, it just opened up a whole new avenue of birth options to our home birth clientele and to the whole community, in fact. So thank you, Mika.
Yeah, thank you.
And Lua. And they did a perfect job. When we sent the video in, it was like Rixa said, they had read, it's almost like they had done Breech Pro themselves, the mother and baby, the way it unfolded.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. This is precious cargo.
I feel her again.